Call of Duty Black Ops 7 worldwide reveal at opening night live kicks off Gamescom in a massive way. Tuesday, August 19th. Streaming live everywhere at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central. I haven't streamed in a while, but I may actually stream for this huge reveal. Of course, we got that initial trailer, which was just a teaser, but it was a really good teaser, 3-minute video that had mostly story-based stuff. A lot of people actually didn't even realize it was Call of Duty when it first released, which is kind of funny. I love the reactions to that, by the way. But we did see at the end, and I'll skip to it right now, a couple clips of what seems to be campaign, the open world map that they're creating, and some MP as well. And then we, of course, had MP leaked images come out. So the point is here, we're going to get much more of that in this worldwide reveal, actual gameplay. But if you guys know the Call of Duty schedule, usually multiplayer is revealed around August at some point. Some years it's been late July even. Sometimes even earlier, like Black Ops 4 had their whole reveal, a game reveal back in May of, I guess it was early 2018. So I do expect not a full MP reveal, but a lot of MP content to be revealed and some actual gameplay of BO7 MP as well, which is super sick. And we even saw like a small zombies clip in this initial trailer. So I don't think we're gonna get a full zombies gameplay clip, but a bit more than what we normally see this early is entirely possible. So I'll break down much more on this and a bunch of other MP leaks we have so far on BO7. But first, a quick shout out to, of course, Devour. All right, if you're grinding CSGO 2, listen up, because right now your matches can get you more than just a rank. This is Devour Summer Frenzy, and while you're clutching rounds and ranking up, you could also be stacking XP that turns into real life rewards. So here's the play. You hop into your matches as usual, complete quests, rack up XP, then redeem that XP in the loot shop for things you could actually use. We're talking food and gift cards from a ton of different places. And this isn't just about the solo grind either. You could join a guild as well for your specific game, CSGO 2 in this case, compete on the leaderboard, and there's even bonus perks as well that the top players are going to get inside every squad. So you're not just playing for yourself, you're representing your team and getting rewarded for putting in that work and playing the game you're already playing. The best part is Devour Play makes this all super easy. It's completely free, quick to set up, and it works in the background while you game. So why grind without rewards when you could be stacking drops right now? Jump into CSGO 2 as you always do, but this time level up in game and in real life with Devour. So as I'm going through these BO7 MP leaks, I thought I'd pull up a video of someone going through a bunch of the old Black Ops 3 DLC maps, which in my opinion were kind of fire. Those have been or never been remade before. The layouts for the most part are solid. The color scheme, the atmosphere is pretty sick. In this game set in 2035, it would make a lot of sense to have these types of maps in Black Ops 7 as opposed to the BO6 maps, which just seem like IW inspired maps, a lot more grayscale than any Treyarch game I've ever played. So like a map like this, Splash, should 100% be in BO7 for that DLC, for the base game. I don't care if it's a remake. This is a map that most people probably have never played. Is it really a remake? I don't think so. So you'll see a bunch of this in this video. I'll actually speed it up for you guys so we could actually get through a lot more. We'll do 1.5 times speed here. So there we go. But let's go through some of the current confirmed MP leaks or confirmed MP information, and then the leaks we have right now, rumors, all that good stuff. So, of course, this game is going to have an evolution of Omni movement, increased fluidity, and new immersive animations, but no wall running. Kind of unfortunate. Would have been cool to see wall running, but we may have a wall jump. I think that will get revealed at the Gamescom event. Classic kill streaks, apparently. RCXD returning, new ones like a robotic dog-like ground unit, maybe like BO3's Cerberus. We'll see very soon. Wall jump, as I mentioned. We'll see how that looks, how fluid that is. Will it even be used that much? I'm not so sure. Gotta really play it in the beta to see how it works there. But I wish, honestly, jetpacks would just return, maybe in a very slight type of way. Not as crazy as Advanced Warfare, but just like a slow jump, a slow, like Omni movement right now, but you could, take air just a little bit. I feel like that'd be kind of cool at this point. Might as well do it if it's a futuristic game. The first kind of semi-futuristic game in a very long time. It'd be cool, but we'll get more information, of course, probably on August 19th. Body shields as well, returning from previous titles, now with enhancements like ability to stick grenades to captured enemies or throw bodies back at opponents. Interesting. Okay. Network perks, a new system where perks can share buffs with nearby teammates, enhancing teamwork by increasing lethality and effectiveness of gadgets. This could introduce role-based elements similar to hero shooters without full specialists. Again, I've said I kind of just want specialists to return, but going back to that vibe, I don't mind at all if it's done right. So we have a Gunsmith 3.0 as well, which I'm kind of getting sick of the Gunsmith. Maybe I'm just getting old. I don't want to have to deal with all these attachments, and I don't know. But I mean, let me know down below your opinions on Gunsmith. They're going even deeper here, more options to customize. I guess that's cool. I'm not asking for less options and, you know, less features. That sounds kind of weird to say, but it seems kind of unnecessary having a million different foregrips. I don't know. Let me know down below. The big leak that came out was a new skirmish mode. So 20v20 large-scale mode on expansive maps involving objectives like capturing points of interest, destroying payloads, transmitting valuable data. Wingsuits are emphasized for mobility. That sounds kind of cool. Overload, a 6v6 mode where teams fight for control of a neutral EMP device, satellite that must be delivered or uploaded to an enemy base to score. Potentially similar to reverse capture the flag or BO3 uplink a little bit, but with throwables because we don't have that jetpack to bring the ball into the uplink zone. Okay, apparently uplink is actually returning as well. Reading here, and I did see that leak. I don't know if it's gonna be as good as OG uplink without jetpacks. And Gridiron, I know, was tested for competitive COD back in World War II. Didn't work out that well. It's not the same. I don't know. If you guys are comp fans, Control is kind of getting a bit boring to watch, and I'm not even playing ranked play anymore because it's just so boring. And of course, the cheating issue is a big reason why. SBMM, all these issues really, really hinder people's want to hop in and play MP. I'd be playing a lot more MP if it was actually a lot more fun. At least with BO6 MP is tough, man. Not my favorite MP at all. I think Zombies is a little better, but MP in this game is not it. So hopefully BO7 they really lock in with these modes and the overall gameplay aspect. So other stuff, Face Off returning. That was always fun back, you know, MW3 when it first came out. 32v32 mode, Ground War, pretty typical there. TDM, all the classic kind of game modes you see in most Call of Duties. Apparently, we might see some Japanese themed remasters of BO2 maps. That could be kind of cool, although, you know, having the same maps, Raid, Standoff, even Hijacked, classics. I mean, BO2 is my favorite COD of all time, but seeing these maps over and over again, it's a bit much. There's so many other cool maps, like BO3 DLC maps that have never been remade that would be much more interesting and kind of fun to play than the same old maps year after year. I'm not saying don't bring back any BO2 maps. And there's also BO2 maps as well, Yemen, Plaza, that have never been remade. Bring those back first, and then after you've gone through those, maybe bring back Raid. But if anything, maybe make new maps. I don't know. I just want to see different maps at this point. And honestly, unfortunately, the new maps they're making, not as good as what they used to make back in the day. So maybe just bring back maps that they haven't remade. That's a good middle ground, I would say. So that's it for now. I don't want to go too much into the rumors and theories. That's a pretty good set of the semi-confirmed leaks, gameplay details for BO7's MP. We'll get a lot more on August 17th, so stay tuned for that. But for now, let me know down below your opinions on BO7. What do you want to see for multiplayer in specific? If you guys are competitive COD fans, anything you want to see as well for that in this game, let me know down below. But for now, shout out to the members, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.